Well, we start tonight on 19 with the story of a local tennis player turned hero you'll only see here on 19. Hello, everyone. I'm Tiffany Salome. A Rochester High School senior is recognized for his bravery and action after saving the life of his close friend and teammate. ABC 57's Julianne Grahowski in Rochester with the empowering story.
Jacob Freeman never saw himself as the one to receive city and statewide awards for his actions. But today he was recognized for his heroic efforts in saving the life of his friend Drew, who stood by his side today thanks to him.
Many involved have stated that without the quick and experienced actions by Jake, the young man would have died.
Jacob Freeman, a Rochester High School senior, lifeguard, and tennis player, is now recognized as a hometown hero at just 18 years old.
We were running together and we all of a sudden see him on the ground.
On August 5th, Jake and his close friend Drew Strasser were at tennis practice together when Drew collapsed.
He was just on the ground and everybody was leaving and I just stayed behind because I didn't want to be a bad friend.
Jake used his skills as a lifeguard and jumped into action, applying an AED to shock Drew's heart and reestablish a rhythm, and performing CPR until medics arrived at the tennis court. His quick thinking likely saving Drew's life.
That's one of the most important things is early CPR and early defibrillation. Very low percentage of people that go into cardiac arrest end up walking out of the hospital.
Jake says he went into autopilot, knowing there wasn't a second to spare.
It felt like I wasn't in control of my body. I felt like God had used me and like my conscience, it didn't even feel like my conscience was there at all. Like everything just felt frozen.
The mayor of Rochester held a ceremony to honor Jake and his heroic efforts, with a city commendation, a life-saving award from Lutheran EMS, and the Sagamore of the Wabash Award. He also earned the title of Distinguished Hoosier from Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb himself. But for Jake, he considers getting to play a doubles match with Drew during sectionals just weeks after the incident the greatest gift of all.
Very surreal. I never thought that I'd be playing with him, ever.
I didn't think I'd ever play tennis again.
And for Drew, he can't thank his friend enough for saving his life, allowing them to hit the court together one last time.
But especially grateful for Jake. He was the one who acted quickly, and he was the one who gave me CPR and actually brought me physically back to life, so it's amazing. It's really amazing.
And Drew told me that doctors haven't been able to determine why his heart went into a state of VFib, but while at Riley Hospital, they implanted an internal defibrillator on his side to shock his heart back into a normal rhythm so he can be treated immediately if this ever happens again. Reporting in Rochester, Julianne Grahowski, ABC 57 News.